on? Gunners Live, coming at you with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered video here on my channel. Loaded up into a game of free-for-all here on the map Crash. Looks like it just started a few seconds before I joined the lobby, so we're going to do our best to go ahead and win this game. I've legit been in here for like a solid minute now, and I believe that was the first guy that I saw. I don't necessarily know if I was in here for a minute, at least that's what it felt like. This guy just walked up in front of me. So a few days ago for my video, I decided to make my very first cut com ever, and I had a ton of fun making it. Felt like the video turned out pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and make another cut. Another cut com here today. Sometimes when I talk really fast, I do mess up my words, but it's not that often. Get out of here, boy. Yeah, Mario Zone 2, I saw that frag nade. For this cut com video, there's a few topics that I want to talk about. So the first topic I want to talk about is actually an update that's going to be coming to Modern Warfare Remastered tomorrow, December 13th, on a Tuesday. I just realized that I'm almost out of ammo in this gun, so hopefully I can kill this guy. Got a helicopter, didn't even know I had the airstrike. Panic Knife that guy, he had Mario Dome. So the update that's coming tomorrow has got a lot of good stuff. And by stuff I'm talking about new playlists and new maps. Tomorrow's part of the update is going to be 2 new playlists here on Modern Warfare Remastered. Now the playlists aren't necessarily new to Call of Duty, but they are new to this game in particular. The first playlist that I'm talking about is Gun Game. Now Gun Game's been around in a bunch of different Call of Duties. If you don't know how it's played, basically every time you get a kill, you're forced to change weapons. Then once you get a certain amount of kills, you win the game. Some guy just fell. I knew I saw him, bro, and then he killed himself. The second place that's going to be a part of the update is Hardpoint. Now, Hardpoint's never been in a Modern Warfare game before. It was actually first in Black Ops 2, which is an amazing game. Personally, I'm very excited about both these playlists coming to Modern Warfare Remastered. I've been playing a lot of Domination, a lot of Deathmatch, and a lot of Free-For-All, so it's good that Hardpoint and Gun Game are both coming here to Modern Warfare Remastered. The other part of the update, and probably even better than the 2 new playlists, is 6 new maps being released here on Modern Warfare Remastered. Now these 6 maps that are being released, they were in the original COD 4 game. However, whenever Infinity Ward announced this past summer that they were going to be remaking Modern Warfare, they said that only 10 maps would be remade. A lot of people got mad at that, and I believe that's why they decided to go ahead and remake the remaining 6. Out of these 6 maps, the one I'm most excited to play is actually a map called Block. Basically, the map Block is a giant courtyard, and then on either side of the courtyard, there's a building that a lot of people like to use to snipe from. It's honestly one of my 3 favorite maps within the original COD 4 game, so I'm glad they're bringing it back here to Modern Warfare Remastered. But aside from those 6 maps being remade and released tomorrow as part of the update, there's actually going to be this map that I'm on now, Crash, and it's going to be turned into a winter version. And supposedly, as my boy Vito told me, whenever you get an airstrike and call it in, rather than jet planes flying overhead dropping bombs, it's actually Santa in his sleigh along with some reindeer. So I'm sure at some point in my video tomorrow, I'll be playing on the new Crash map. I'll get an airstrike, which will in turn be Santa's sleigh. I'll call it in, and it'll be legit. Honestly, I might even make it into an Instagram video. Link in the description if you want to follow me there. But this game is almost wrapping up, so in case you didn't hear about the update, I just wanted to go ahead and tell you all about it. I'm definitely going to be live streaming tomorrow night, 100%. Probably going to be pub stopping as part of the new maps. I got to assume that there's going to be a new maps only playlist that I can hop into. So if you want a game here on the Xbox One, play some Modern Warfare Remastered, be sure to add me on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is Gunners Alive, or subscribe to my channel. You see when I'm live, you turn on notifications, and then you can come to the stream, and I will invite you to the game. That's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Final kill is right in front of me. This is dude in Last Stand. Seemed like I killed him quite a bit, but that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed this video about the updates as well as the gameplay, where did I even go? I went 25 and 12. There was a full game, but I guess some people left. But if you enjoyed anything at all, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. New videos every single day on my channel. I'm Gunners Live. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the live stream later tonight for another video.
All I ever wanted was somebody to play. Yeah, take my song, put it on they play, and get goosebumps every time they play it. Wait, this my